coming up in this read. And the options that this newfound material wealth or success, the options that has given you, has triggered this person's jealousy. Pisces, we're doing your general reading for May 2023. Everything that you need to know you can find in my descriptions box and in my pinned comment below, including a list of the card decks that I've used for your reading. Please do keep in mind that the roles can be reversed, especially if you're cross-watching. And if a part of the message doesn't resonate for you, then you leave that bit of the message for someone else. And also these reads, they do tend to be predictive in nature, so they might not resonate for you straight away, okay? Definitely always keep an open mind and use your discernment when you're watching open, general, public readings, okay? Right, so it's coming in towards you, Pisces, for the month of May 2023. The cat, jealousy and gossip. Yeah, two-faced friend around you, Pisces. Be mindful of anybody who is going to gossip to you, okay? Because the chances are extremely high that if they're going to gossip to you, then at some point they're going to be gossiping about you, okay? Don't trust anyone who partakes in gossip, is the bottom line, right? Now also, before we pull more cards, Pisces, these reads, that they are about the hidden enemies, okay? So you're not being singled out here by any stretch of the imagination. This is something that the collective is dealing with, all right? So it's not just you that's under some kind of an attack here, right? It's the collective as a whole. Now, some of these hidden enemies are more secretive, more undercover than others for some signs, okay? The hidden enemies in your energy seems to be one of your friends, specifically. Somebody that you thought you could trust. So again, keep an open mind, okay? Keep an open mind. It's petty people talking to each other, basically. Getting information confused and mixed up and then spreading it around. Do you know what I mean? It's rumours. It's an underhanded, sneaky individual. Usually female, because it is a feminine energy, but it can also be someone who's more masculine as well. This is someone who potentially is jealous of you, and they're jealous of the success that you have, okay? So, yeah, that's just surface level energy. We're going to take a deeper dive into it because I'm going to clarify all of these cards with a tarot in a minute, okay? So we're just pulling surface level stuff right now. The dolphins, playfulness and cooperation. That's also a card about your community. So who is it that you're associating yourself with at this particular time, Pisces? Okay, so difficult situation all around here, okay? But it looks like you do have a lot of luck that's coming in towards you, all right? Because your dolphin energy, that indicates joy, fun, playfulness, you letting your hair down and chilling, you spending more time in company that is actually healthy for you rather than the company of these people over here, okay? It's all about networking, so it can indicate social media as well. Somebody could be gossiping about you or to you via social media. Someone putting up statuses on their social media that are less than kind about you, Pisces. Just remember to surround yourself with individuals who do love and respect you instead, okay? Now this one, it can also be a message about you attracting really good karma, all right? So your good deeds are noted, all right? Let's move on. See what else is coming out for you, Pisces. Pisces Collective, oh, thank you. The snake, desire and attraction. That can also indicate temptations as well. So with this one, yes, snakes can be about healing. In certain cultures and beliefs they absolutely are. But you also have to bear in mind as well the age-old saying of, look, it doesn't matter how many times a snake sheds its skin, a snake is still a snake, all right? So do keep that in mind when you're dealing with certain individuals that you know full well are just... they're really dodgy in nature. They shouldn't be trusted, you know, especially when you've got this here. Like, do you see what I mean? It doesn't really take a genius to figure it out, all right? Someone is also attracted to you. This could be in a sexual way or in a physical way. That there is a lot of attraction here, Pisces. You're attracting a lot of people to you at this time. You're coming across as being very magnetic, okay? And of course, with that magnetic energy, you're going to be attracting the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay, so you be choosy about who it is that you're associating yourself with, especially throughout the month of May, right? Now, the thing is, see with this sneaky energy, with the snake, it's going to be difficult for you to figure out what someone's motives are towards you, okay? And also be aware of anyone who has got hidden motives, right? So if you're not able to put your finger on something about someone right now, listen to that, okay? Trust your instincts at this time about someone particular, okay? And then beautiful, at the bottom of the deck you've got coins, luck and money. Some kind of business venture of yours is paying off. For others of you, that's a pay rise. You're getting some kind of compensation here for something, Pisces. It's something that is due to you. It's something that is owed to you. And yeah, you're seeing really good results here when it pertains specifically to the investments that you have made, okay? So, like... I mean, coins in this deck is literally all about banking, investments, any sort of finance industries, generosity, wealth. You could be helping someone else out financially as well. It's about wins. Wins. You're coming into something here. You're coming into a win, a windfall. And then you've got the house underneath that one, relocation and home. So you could be taking those finances that come in and reinvesting them into your home. So you could be buying a new home, you could be buying your current home, or just basically beautifying your pre-existing home. And for you, that's you reinvesting those finances, okay? Right, so that's just surface level stuff. Let's take a deeper dive into this reading for you, Pisces. Okay, what's going on for Pisces, please? Can we clarify this energy for our high vibe Pisces collective? What's going on with the cat's energy for Pisces, please? Okay, the Ace of Swords. You've got nothing to worry about here, Pisces. You've got the Ace of Swords. So, your hidden enemy, they're going to get caught. They're going to get caught in a lie. They're going to get caught gossiping. And it serves them right, basically. I do feel someone being embarrassed and being embarrassed publicly. Okay. Being embarrassed publicly. Clarify the dolphins for Pisces, please. The Two of Wands. Yeah. This Aries energy. Excuse me while I have to take a break there a second, because I keep coughing in these reads and it doesn't sound very nice, so I have to cut off the sound there for a second. Okay. So your Two of Wands. You're making some kind of decision here, Pisces, when it comes down to your social life, specifically. Your Two of Wands is usually about future-proofing and future planning. Okay, I feel that you and a couple of your friends, or a friend specifically, like you're teaming up with someone here for certain. And it's like you're putting your ideas out to someone, and that they're helping you to build something here. So you could be going into business with a friend, something like that. This can indicate you being bold, okay, and fierce. You choosing what direction it is that you want to focus all of your energy into, right? Making progress as well. Making a lot of discoveries along the way. So with this one, I feel that you could be holding down multiple jobs at the same time at the moment, Pisces. That's coming through as well. And for some of you, going into business partnership with your friend, it's like a breath of fresh air in your energy, because it's providing you with this sense of hope and adventure that you've really been needing. You've been needing it for a while. Maybe this person over here is gossiping about this friendship here. It's possible that they're making out that there's something more to this friendship than what there actually is. Do you know what I mean? So that in of itself potentially could cause a lot of problems. So for example, say you're happily partnered up with someone else. Okay, you're in a happy, beautiful relationship, or happy, beautiful marriage, and then you're teaming up with a friend for business reasons, and then you've got this gossip person who's like whispering in other people's ears, what's going on between Pisces and their friend? Oh, I don't think they're just friends at all. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, if that got back to your long-term partner, can you, I mean, you can imagine the ructions that potentially could cause. So giving this gossip person I want to say give them something to gossip about, but that would be fueling it, which you don't want to do. So it's like, don't give them any fuel. Don't give them any ammunition. Okay, tell us about the snake energy, please, Pisces. The Five of Cups. It's a card of regrets, remorse, the end of a friendship, the end of a relationship. Someone feeling really bad, someone feeling really sad as well. It's like, I'm not convinced that that's your energy there, Pisces, okay? I feel that this is literally someone making a rod off their own back, okay? Especially with that snake energy. Loss, grief, mourning, regrets, a failure of some kind, okay? Somebody having clouded judgment. You could end up being really disappointed with this Five of Cups in this person for being a gossip. You've probably had a lot more faith in them than they deserved to have put in them, basically. It's the loss of something, but I feel that this is a missed opportunity or a lost chance. It's like they've made a rod off their own back. They have negatively affected the relationship or the friendship that you have with them, because they're incapable of keeping their mouth shut. Do you know what I mean? They're incapable of not creating drama. It definitely feels like someone who thrives off drama and creating drama and trouble and chaos for other people. And this is who the universe is revealing to you, right? Revealing to you that that person cannot be trusted with anyone's business at any point in time. And you're damn right that could hurt. Of course it could hurt. That's why you're seeing the Five of Cups. So you're ending that friendship or relationship with them. Okay, can you clarify the coins for Pisces, please? Okay, right, so all of a sudden everything wanted to come out your deck. The Hanged One, the Hanged Man, that's your energy, Pisces. It's one of your cards. Yeah. So you're finding the... It's a funny message. You're finding the opportunity that this loss, this missed opportunity has presented. There's that age-old saying of, as one door closes, another one opens. You're finding an opportunity in an unlikely set of circumstances, if that makes sense. Yeah, 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the Nightmare card. Stress, worry, grief, anxiety. You having sleepless nights, and I'm feeling strongly that your sleepless nights are going to be a thing of the past here, Pisces. Okay? I feel that this is old energy. This is energy that you're coming out of rather than going into. I want to say as well that this is potentially your old fears of what might happen, but what has not happened yet. Do you know what I mean? So you might have been holding on to this particular friendship, relationship or connection for a lot longer than you should have, because you were afraid of what might happen if you were to end that connection or relationship. But now it's here. Now it's happened. Now it's like the choice has been taken out of your hands. I can't remember who else had that. It was one of the earlier signs that I did who had pretty much that exact message as well, Pisces. I honestly can't remember who it was, though. Can you clarify this energy, please, for our Pisces collective? It's almost like you kept a relationship going with that person out of some sense of duty. It was like a misplaced loyalty type thing. Can you clarify this cat with the Ace of Swords, please? Thank you. The compass. Yeah, your true north, your North Star. You're going in the right direction, so don't be afraid to speak up. All right, Pisces. If you have the urge, and a lot of you will have the urge to speak to that person directly, Spirit's saying you're doing the right thing. You're absolutely doing the right thing. It is time to break through. Oh, imprisonment. 8 of Swords energy. It is time to break through all of that. I want to call it deceitful energy. It's that gossip person. They're going to get themselves in a lot of trouble here, Pisces, and you might be telling them as such. Now, it seems, I don't know, I'm getting the vibe of someone smirking. So it's like you're gonna give them this warning that if they don't learn to keep their mouth shut and stop being a gossip, they'll end up getting themselves in trouble. I'm seeing them smirking at you like they somehow know better. And then what's going to happen? They're going to end up shit creek. Oh, I didn't even get to ask. That was funny. The Dolphins and the 2 of Wands, the journey. Yeah, forward movement, forward momentum. Put in, like, you could be putting physical distance between yourself and this individual. Some of you dealing with an Aquarius as well. Aquarius had that thing that came out in their read where they were putting physical distance between themselves and someone else. I mean, you could be a cusper. Okay, you could be a cusper for certain, or you could just have strong Aquarius placements in your own chart. Again, just because of that similar sort of reaction to someone being trouble and a troublemaker. Like that initial gut reaction is to put physical distance between you. To kind of, it is like a damage limitation thing that's going on. It's under there, the pathway. So for the past 2 years at least, this person has been floating around in your energy, mucking around, doing things, causing trouble, being a gossip. It's indicating that there's light at the end of the tunnel, and you see all the butterflies as well. You're coming out of the situation a lot different than how you went in to that situation. Clarify the snake with the 5 of Cups, please. Thoughts. Yeah. Thoughts. Being very analytical, thinking, okay, how is the best way to deal with this? Betrayal. How's the best way to deal with this? Snake. Community. So that's kind of like, oh, what deck is it where it says let your friends help and support you? Is it the Romance Angels? I think it's Romance Angels, because that's the message I'm getting through with this one. So it's like, you're not going to be on your own with this. Definitely speak to certain friends that you have that can help you make sense of what it is that's going on over here, because this person has done it to them also. So it's like you're finding this common thread. Okay. Interesting time to get a notification on my phone as well. So you're finding a common thread, and then the notification went off. It might well be time for you to reach out and contact someone here, Pisces. Contact someone that maybe you might not have spoken to in a while because of that person. It's like the person's energy that I'm feeling here has got information that you need about how to deal with the gossip. It could be a family member of yours who has distanced themselves from that person. Okay. Clarify the coins with the Hanged One, please. So again, we're going to clarify over the top of all this again, okay, so we can get really in-depth messages for what's going on here. The coins with the Hanged One is the gift. Yeah, you're being gifted something here, Pisces. This could literally be anything, all right? This could be something physical. It could be a metaphorical gift, as in an opportunity, and it's going to be your responsibility to see that opportunity for what it is, so that you can fully take advantage of it. Or it could be someone actually gifting you something. And here's a strange message as well for some of you, not all of you. Somebody could be gifting you a house. That could be an inheritance. So keep an open mind. This person could be jealous of what it is that you're about to inherit. But you inherit it because you're the one that's entitled to it. They're not. Okay. Mature man at the bottom of the deck. You could be the mature man. You could be dealing with a mature man. You could be getting left an inheritance from this mature man energy. You've got concern under there and the Star. The zodiacs that are coming out in your reads so far, you've got Pisces, So you could be dealing with another Pisces. You've got Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, and the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The air signs energy, I'm feeling that someone's in their head, that they're contemplating, that they're trying to come up with a plan. It's like someone's trying to figure out, okay, what is the truth and what is a lie. They're trying to think about the situation logically and in a mature manner. That could be you, Pisces. It's like you're trying to take your emotions out of it and you're trying to think about it logically, because you know full well that you have had your emotions being used as a weapon against you before in the past. So yeah, it's weird. There could be an Aquarius that expresses their concern for you as well, or you expressing your concern for or about an Aquarius. We've got how you've actually got a wealth of knowledge and experience. And you're using that wealth of knowledge and experience to deal with a situation where the peace has been disturbed. It could be your sense of peace. That could be like a metaphor for your inner peace. Clarify this energy, please, for our Pisces collective. What's going on? Clarify the cat, the Ace of Swords, imprisonment, and the compass, please. The Pisces, the Page of Fire. It's the Page of Wands. Usually that's a very fun-loving and jovial energy. In its light attributes, it's someone who's got a really good sense of humour. But see, what I'm feeling for this particular energy, Pisces, it's like someone has made a joke at your expense, first and foremost, okay? That they might have done this online. We've got... It's like messy hands. That can be creativity, but I'm just feeling that someone's making a mess of something here, and it's through them being a gossip. So it's like it's almost like it's telling me that this gossip person, that they're trying to make out, oh, I didn't mean any harm by it, oh, I was just having a laugh, oh, you're just being too sensitive, this, that, and the next. And it's like, no, it's not funny. Who's laughing? You know, it's like they've said something really insulting either to you or about you, and they were the only ones that found it funny. I feel that someone else is telling you about this here, Pisces. Okay. Clarify the Dolphins, the Two of Wands, and the Journey for Pisces. The King of Water, the King of Cups, yeah. Yeah, that's literally all about emotional stability, being emotionally available also. It's you maintaining emotional control. I'm just picking out extra details in this card. You're maintaining emotional control, so you're not reacting to that person from an emotional place. So you've taken away their power by doing that, which is excellent. You're coming across as being very, very genuine as well, Pisces. On the whole, most people speak highly of you, okay, with that King of Cups energy. Most people do love you, admire you, and look up to you. Most people have got good, pleasant things to say about you, okay? In spite of what you might feel because of this person here. All right. They are not a reflection of what most people say or think about you. All right. So you do have to keep that in mind. I feel also that this is indicating that you've got a very good head and heart balance. And it's that balance and perspective that is helping you to put this distance between yourself and that person. It's helping you to make your decisions for your future right here. Okay. You can clarify the snake, the Five of Cups and thoughts for Pisces. The Two of Earth. Yeah. Maintaining your balance. Multitasking, I feel, also with this one. So you've got support. You've got a lot of support with the trees in the background there. There's something to do with a repeating cycle. A repeating cycle. You're finding your balance here, Pisces. You're doing away with this conflict interest that's right there. Feels like it's unavoidable. Okay. Clarify the coins with the Hanged One and the Gift for Pisces, please. What is this that's coming in for Pisces? The Knight of Fire. Something that's going to spark that fire within you. Very, very adventurous. That is impulsive. Okay. Something about spontaneity. You're going to do something. Spur of the moment, you're going to do something. I mean, it could be travel. It could be a holiday. But I feel that it goes to a deeper level than that, though, Pisces. Because it's very, very creative energy. You're definitely being feelers at this point in time. It's almost like this individual here, they appear to be someone who is continually in and out of your life. So they're not a static feature. That's a strange turn of phrase. Okay. I feel this luck, and it does feel material. It's material stuff. It's a house, it's money, it's possessions. It's almost like it's going to give you a new lease of life, Pisces. It's going to give you a new and exciting outlook on life. It's because you've got options now, you've got choices now, which you didn't have in the recent past. And the options that this newfound material wealth or success, the options that has given you, has triggered this person's jealousy. The Four of Water at the bottom of the deck. Four of Cups. Rejection, boredom, discontent. You pushing something or someone away. It is like they're offering you something, but you know that it's a dirty offer. You know it's fake. You know it's phony. They could be offering you some kind of fake concern or fake sympathy. And you're rejecting them. You're rejecting their advances. Could be, it's under there, the Three of Coins. Yeah, the Three of Earth. Teamwork, project building, collaboration. That's tied in with your, it's tied in with your root chakra, that one. It's your survival instincts, literally. Your instincts going haywire whenever this individual is around you. It's like instinctively you know to stay away from them, but they still keep trying to come back. Okay. What else for Pisces, please? Damara, guiding children. You're good at helping, counseling, and healing children, so use your skills to help children now. There could be a message about adoption here for you, Pisces. Some of you are looking at adoption, or you're healing those childhood wounds. This could be a member of your family here. They might have contributed to some childhood wounding. And so now as an adult, you're like, okay, I can either accept this or I can reject this. And you're rejecting them and accepting yourself. Whereas in the recent past, you were rejecting yourself so that you could accept them. It's, you flip the script here. Yeah, a starter, fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. The goddess of fertility. Nothing is going to grow in your metaphorical garden. And your metaphorical garden is, it's all about your life. Nothing can grow in your metaphorical garden if you haven't planted it. It's an interesting message. It's that classic where your focus goes, energy grows saying. Oh, hearing messages from Spirit. I'm a clear channel for messages from Spirit. Yep. So trust in the spiritual guidance that you're receiving right now that is coming through your own intuition. I'm seeing a lot of you are being divinely guided and protected also at this time. And then you've got giving birth. I'm bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. Yeah, so some of you might be finding, again, like really, really specific. Okay, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. Everyone's journey is different. Some of you could be finding out that you're pregnant or you're about to give birth, or do you know what I mean? Or your long-term partner is. And you might have been worried about that because of your own upbringing. There could have been a fear surrounding, well, what if I'm not a good parent because I didn't really have a good example of what a good parent is, type thing. Do you know what I mean? There's something to do with that. It's going on for a small handful of you. And it's saying, look, you're not your past, you're not your parent, you are actively working on your inner child right now. So those fears that you have of repeating that toxic family cycle, you're not going to, because you're a different person entirely. So there's that one. And then we've got another group of Pisces who kickstarting a really, I want to say lucrative or potentially lucrative business idea. And it's going to take off in a really, really big way. So again, take it as it resonates. What else for Pisces, please? Some of you are straight up using some kind of inheritance to fund a lucrative business idea also. Oh, your card's got stuck then. It was random. What's going on? Reassess. Yeah. That's the Four of Swords. Rest, rejuvenate, reevaluate, reconsider, reassess. Something needs to be reassessed. Your connection with that individual needs to be reassessed. If you thought you could change them, heal them, or help them in any way, you're not going to be able to. And then you've got go with the flow at the bottom of the deck. That's literally one of your cards. Go with the flow. Don't force anything one way or the other. If you're dealing with difficult children at this point in time, Pisces, it's saying take the path of least resistance when it comes down to them. The best you can do is guide them, but you're certainly not going to be able to force them to do anything. And unfortunately, they're going to have to learn for themselves. Which feels a bit, But anyway, that is what I have for you, Pisces. It's up to you what you do with this reading. Please remember that tarot is not in charge. Tarot is not a scapegoat, nor is it a crutch. It is just a guide, and you're the one that's in charge of your destiny. It is also not your reader's fault, whatever comes out in a read. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.